I 40M can't use the paper shredder at work because my 2764F co-worker says paper doesn't belong in the paper shredder. Update 3. Today was off to a bad start. For starters, I woke up alive. I was 30 minutes late for work. Not because I woke up late, but because I find myself parked in the parking lot staring at my office building dreading to go inside. You know, the same thing husbands do when they get home from work. I go inside and the Lord has answered my prayers. The tiny mess of papers was cleaned up. I thought for sure I was in the clear. Nope, the mean old lady comes to my desk and demands me to buy a new paper shredder. All because I was the one who broke it for doing what IT function in life was supposed to do. It's not like I was sticking a metal ruler inside of it or taking the machine out into the middle of a field and bashing it in with a baseball bat. All machines eventually breaks. Just like life finds a way, it is inevitable. I see this wench use the paper shredder and apparently to her I can't use it for the same reason she does. She is an office dictator and everything is hers. Newsflash, it isn't. She doesn't own the business, she doesn't pay for anything. 10 minutes of her yelling at my desk, she finally goes away. My boss enters the office space with his new big client. Let's call him Big Shot Bob. We are all on our best kiss-ass behaviors. As Bob is walking around janitor, Freddy comes to my desk and drops a big bag of shredded papers on my desk. He says to me, "You know, papers belong in the recycling and not in the garbage compactor." I apologize to Freddy. Suddenly my spidey sense tingle. I can hear the mean old lady shuffling towards my desk. Before she can even see and ask what Freddy and I are talking about, I open the window by my desk and throw the bag of shredded papers out my window. The mean old lady comes to my desk and asks what we are both talking about. I say nothing, just enjoying the breeze. She yells at us and tells us to go back to work, blah blah blah. The whole time she is bitching at me, imagining how nice it'd be if her heart exploded and she collapsed on the floor. When she stops moving, that is when I call 9-1-1 ... sigh. I looked outside my window and there it is. 6 stories down is the bag of shredded papers. It exploded all over Big Shot Bob's red convertible Mustang with the top down. Everyone in the office is now away from the desk and glued looking out the window. Bob is flipping out and my boss is trying to comfort him and says he will find out who is responsible for this. I think we should all go back to my original plan and have me run away to a country until this all blows over. I'll even accept the island that Tom Hanks was stranded on in Castaway. I love all your suggestions on what to do, but to the few people that keep suggesting arson, no. Tempting, but still no. Follow for update 4.